Oh, my apologies. My apologies, guys. I didn't realize you guys can hear me on YouTube. Oh, I was explaining where I got in this trade. Oh, I didn't explain why I got in. So real quick, I'm gonna explain why I got in this pre-London gold buys. So, like I said, previous daily candle low price grabbed the previous daily. So we were falling previously, right? We came all the way down, right? Price grabbed the previous daily candle low here. We went back up. Then we came down and grabbed it again. So when I saw this, I was already anticipating the buys. But the question was, is price going to break this minor high at around 4368.4, right around there? Now, if price can break and close above 4368.4, then that means we have what is called MSS, which is pretty much market structure shift. Now, the reason why MSS is very, very important in this case is because price is creating lower highs and lower lows, meaning we are falling. We are not creating lower highs and lower lows. So whenever you want to take a counter trade like that, you need to wait for an MSS. It's on the 5 minute. That's why the 5 minute is very, very powerful if you know how to trade it. So I waited for that MSS. Price went back up. We created a high right here. We came down, created a low, and we created another high right here, which some people might call double bottom. This is not a very, very good double top. Not a good very double top in my opinion, because this high right here is still lower than this high, so this is still a lower high for me. But we came down and broke this minor low. Some traders will see this as price, continuing to the downside, therefore expecting price to possibly do stuff like this and continue to the downside. But that was not what I saw. So I saw price retracing back to the 15-minute demand at least. Worst case, we retrace back to the 5-minute demand. But as you can see, price went a little bit further down and we tested the 4-hour demand. But I had a safe stop loss, which is below this the 15-minute demand that I drew earlier. So that's why I was still safe, because if price had closed below that 15-minute demand that I had drawn earlier, then of course my zone will be invalidated. So I took the buys off of the 15-minute demand. That's why you guys see this entry here. If not, my entry will be lower, but I took it off of the 15-minute demand, and and we've been pushing up ever since. So I just wanted to explain that real quick. And if we go to where's my trader rate? So if we go to trader rate here, trader rate, this green arrows or whatever you want to call it lets you know, oh, I got in here, first TP here, second TP up there. So all right, let me delete all this. Okay, now, so we'll see if we can close above this previous weekly candle high. We just need to see that right now. How's everyone doing? No, I scheduled to go live yesterday. I'm sure some of you saw it, but I was too tired, guys. I woke up and I went back to sleep. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Hey, Rodrigo, how you doing? So now that we're bullish, we're following the trend. We don't really need to wait for MSS. Yeah. All right, we got the MSS down here. So it's the first MSS. Then we got another MSS up here. We got another one up here. So we've had it 3 times already. So right now we are just breaking previous highs right now. So we'll see what happens once NYSE opens. I think we're gonna have to wait for that at this point. This bullish move is very, very strong right now. Very, very strong. Man, this thing is strong, strong, strong today. I don't know what it is. How many of you trade London or Asia session here? If you trade London session as well, just type London. If you trade Asia session, just type Asia session. And if you just trade New York, just type New York. Good morning, Joseph. How you doing? YouTube, can you guys hear me? I think you guys should be able to hear me. So we got 9 minutes until NY opens up here. We might get a retracement from this 4-hour supply here. Got 7 minutes. We're in wide open. I think we got FOM. No, it's not a FOMC. Mid 10 minutes. So right now we are rejecting the 4 hour supply. We got Asia session in actually Asia session. Asia session is in my mind. We got NY open in pretty much 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. So let's mark up this 4 hour supply that we have reaction to here. I'm expecting the retracement from the 1 hour supply though, not the 4 hour, but we'll see what happens at this 4 hour supply. If it's going to be a sharp move here, because the 30 has not closed above this previous weekly candle high just yet. 1 hour hasn't either, so we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully between 9 and 9:30 we'll get a move here. See something down here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Well, NYC is open, guys. Time for some of my ganja here. Come on, and why volume? What are you guys gonna do? If only I'd woken up earlier today, could have got these buys. I've also noticed for New York, the move has been happening earlier. So I might start streaming earlier instead of me starting at 8 a.m. CST. Probably start at 7 a.m. an hour earlier, like I was gonna do yesterday. But even yesterday, the setup came late, which is this move to the downside here. Good. Looks like that 4-hour supply is holding. Babe, is that you? Babe. Babe? Look at this drop, guys. If we fail to, close above this previous weekly candle high, you might be seeing a deeper retracement here. We might have to wait for this 1-hour candle to close. probably stream pre-London tonight. Okay, we rejected the previous daily candle with the previous weekly candle high. Rejected it again. I need to see an aggressive push to the downside here for me to believe that there are sellers here. How you doing, Crafted? see this slight consolidation we're looking at now. So we've pretty much been rejecting here, right? And price came down, pretty much retested the previous weekly candle high, right? Now we've created this rejection here. All right, now if price is trying to push back up, right, to break that high. Now if we cannot break that high and price comes down and break this low here, this rejection week, we close below it, I'm going to look for sales. I'm going to look for sales from that pretty much from this 4-hour supply. So of course we need an aggressive move to the downside here in order for us to have a displacement, and we wait for that pullback. So just because I will be looking for sales, if that happens, does not mean, oh, I'm going to take a sell and just let my trade run. No, I still expect gold to keep going up, but there's a chance we could see a deeper pullback from this supply. If it gives that setup that I'm anticipating as of right now, I don't see this 5-minute demand holding, and I don't see this one holding either, except if we come down and then we grab this low at 44.67.5, then this 5-minute demand here might hold. In order for me to use this 5-minute demand, right, now that we've created a low here, if we go to the 3-minute or even the 1-minute, we do have a support around here now. So if this low can break and close above even here on the 5-minute, right, then I'll be interested in using this 5-minute demand here for price to continue down. But as of right now, we're sitting at a higher time frame supply here. And if we go to the 4-hour here, it's a previous strong zone where price pushed down strongly from. So you got this 4-hour supply is a strong zone, so is this 1-hour supply right over here. I mean the 1-hour supply here. Right. That's where I was expecting us to get a pullback from. But hey, if price wants to do it from the 4-hour, hey, I'm down. I'm all for that too. So we'll see. And another thing, we could also be looking at the intraday possible gap fill here, or higher time frame gap fill. So patience, guys. Let's see if we're going to close below 4467.6. See right there on the 3, we got this support there. Of course, same thing on the 1 hour time, 1 minute time frame. If we were falling, if price was creating, price was doing this right now, right? If price was doing this currently, this bearish engulfing candle that broke this previous candle would have gotten below the previous candle right there. But that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing this. We're doing this right now instead. So need that extra confirmation to take a sell. And for buys also, real quick, for buys also, if this 5-minute demand holds, forgot to mention that. If this 5-minute demand holds, right, what I would like to see is, of course, we grab this low, right, come down, grab this low, then do this, let the sellers get in. If we come down, right, back to this 5-minute and reject again, I'll look to take it. That's the only way I'm going to take buys from this 5-minute demand. Simply because of where we at currently. 1 hour is about to close. We might not close above this previous weekly candle high. 4 hour will be closing as well. I'm gonna delay this demand for now. We are just consolidating right now. What's going on, YouTube? You guys are very, very quiet today. Are you guys just being patient like me? I know you guys can't, of course, can't talk, but you can always chat with me, have a conversation with me. Let's make this stream engaging. Ask trading related questions though. Hey, how you doing, Twitter? Are we gonna reject again here? Are we finally gonna break? Okay, let's see, how did the 1 hour close? Okay, so 1 hour closed above the previous weekly candle high. 4 hour did as well. Now, that does not mean we cannot still see a retracement. It just means we have breakout structure above the previous weekly candle high on all time frames. More confirmations that price is still bullish. Can we still see short-term sales? Absolutely. But it's good to see that we broke the previous weekly candle high on the 1 hour and the 4 hour as well. Just gives more confirmation for buys during the next session, which is going to be Asia session. And can New York still drop? Absolutely. And can we continue pushing up? Absolutely. Just need more confirmation here. I took the longest holiday this year. Man, I had to. I could have kept on, trading and all that, but I just, yeah, I couldn't do it. I was not in a good space mentally. Yes, always. Oh, thanks to yeah. You need to join my live stream. Yeah, you're here now. I might do Asia or pre-London tonight. Depends on how I feel though in Asia. If I don't do Asia, then you guys will see me live going pre-London. Any of you trade London session as well. Probably do it from like 12 a.m. my time, maybe to like 2:33, and then I take my behind to sleep. Oh, the Discord. Oh, no, I don't have that anymore right now. Yeah, it is boring trading alone. The trades I've taken so far on my own since I've been, since I started trading again, including the pre-London buys that I told you guys I took. I marked up my zones, set my alerts. I don't even check my computer, I don't check my phone, none of that stuff until I get the alert. Once I get the alert, I come in here and just have my buy stop, sell stop, and that's it. I don't sit here staring at the computer when I trade on my own. Where's Wall and some other we used to speak? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they're trading on their own now, as they should. Thank you, Jason. I stopped for a few months. This new frame is great, but it's a little bit crowded. I mean, I kind of like it. I just want you guys to see the whole thing. I just want you guys to see the whole thing, that's all. Yeah, forget this supply right now. All right, so this is the demand right now, as of right now. For me, this is the demand. In this range here, between 44.90 and 44.49. This is my premium value area, or my discounted area right here. That's where I'll be looking to buy as of right now. Why am I choosing this? Like I said, it's my premium value area. It's stronger than this 5-minute demand that we have right over here. All you gotta do is take a look at the candles. So this. And I'm still going to mark that 1 hour supply I talked about earlier. I think the live trade is with daily bears markets can be taken off, so it looks more better. So I think the live trade is with the daily buyers markets. You might be right, actually. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I like that suggestion. Thank you for that suggestion. Yeah, it really doesn't. Yeah, but I'm going to keep. So we said live trade, SVC daily buyers, markets. Yes. Okay, I agree. I'm definitely keeping the key levels though, so you guys will actually know, you know, the key levels and understand the key levels. Okay. If I have enough time today, I'll probably work on that. The sellers, they tried it. They tried to push price down from that 4-hour supply. The buyers were just too strong. If New York keeps pushing up, then there's a chance we could see pullback sales during Asia session. Or we could continue higher. It's all gonna depend. It's all gonna depend on how the first 1 hour Asia candle closes. Asia open candle. First 1 hour is gonna depend on that. Whether we're gonna keep going higher or we're going to see a pullback sales during Asia session. If I remove markets, swing stream rules in the place of the chart, then put the chart in below SVC framework in place of stream rules and put stream rules in place of chart. Okay, I love those suggestions. Yeah, it gives more room to make the trading view screen bigger. Yeah, you're actually right. I was trying to figure out what I needed to remove so that I can have the screen bigger. Is that gonna make it longer though? Because I'm keeping live. No, I'm deleting live trade, the daily buyers, and they're moving framework down here. Remove stream rules. No, I kind of like the stream rules, but I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna remove the London and New York and most stream rules in place of chart. I'm gonna remove markets for sure. So I'm gonna remove markets and the time sessions. I'm gonna remove those two. And then move stream rules to the in place of chart. And put SVC framework below also. Make your levels horizontal. Put your level on right, the level on left. Come. Okay. It's gonna have to be 3 and 3 though. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be 3 and 3. Hey, Urban Trader, how you doing? Possible strong pullback during the news today. Yeah, that could happen also. Yeah, that could happen as well. Well, to be honest though, since I started trading again, I've had more trades though in Asia and pre-London than I have though in New York. Right, guys, I will be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta use the restroom real quick. Don't know if we're gonna get a trade this session, but if we don't, remember earlier I said I might stream Asia session depending on, you know, depending on the time I'm done with what I need to get done today. If I can't do Asia, then you guys will see me doing pre-London if you trade the London session or if you trade around that time. But I'll be right back. All right, guys. I don't think we are going to get a trade here today. So, I might stream Asia or pre-London tonight. So, I'll see you guys then in one of those sessions. God bless, and hopefully we catch a trade when I come back later today. All right, see you guys then. Have a great day, guys.